see that is coming from the industry? Like, what kind of big changes do you think?
This will not buy me a lot of. This will not buy me a lot of friends among my colleagues architects. But I think one of the things that is going. Honestly, I believe that with the technology developments that we are facing, with robotics, with parametrical design, automation, we are on the verge of a change of paradigm. So we might be facing a new paradigm in terms of the AEC construction. One paradigm where architects will be, or designers, when I say not only architects, but all the designers will become much more a mix between a computational geek and the funky designer that they used to be, right? It's a mix of both of them. And it's a new industry where people will play new roles. So not so much like traditionally, you design the building, right? As we move forward and we start to move towards integration with computational design, I believe that we'll start to assist one thing that I like to call human computers co-authorship. So you will not be designing the building itself, you'll be designing the system that designs the building. That's the logic of parametrical and computational design. You actually design a system that allows you to put the queries, and then that system will provide you the final design. You still control it, of course, but it's just a different process. But I think that's going to be a big change in the future, because sometimes we humans are very passionate about things, and not always, I would say even better, it's like passion tends to drive us to achieve amazing things, but it's also sometimes blind us, right? We probably, all of us have passed to that phase where we love this. And then after some years, you say, how could we love that? It's like the 80s and their fashion style. And then you look now back and say, that was really ugly, but it was super hot when I was young and I was a kid and I was using it, right? And there is this logic that computers can help us on that. It's like when you go to metrics and then you analyze performance with a computer for him is just performing computation. So it's not saying, I really want this to look good. There's not that. It's not biased. It just does it. Of course, any computer, the quality of the answer is only as good as the quality of the data and the quality of the question that you get into it, right? But I honestly believe that we will start to assist to a much more human and machines integration, more collaborative approach. And I really hope that that will lead us to a much more sustained industry where everything is going to be much more. I usually talk about this idea of changing the AEC industry from construction to assembly. So off-site manufacturing, site assembly.
Yeah.
Because that allows you for much more efficiency and less waste.